Hey guys, welcome back to Fishing and Fabricating with Mike and Vic.
So in this case, it's fishing and, or not fishing, fabricating and sweating it down.
I know, it's
100 degrees out here today.
So as you can see, we went a little bit in reverse from where we were at before, but that's a good thing because we got this motor out and we power washed it. We used 2 cans of degreaser on it, and it looks a lot better. It's going to be much more enjoyable to work on now because everything you touched before was a complete disaster. You had to wash your hands, you had to wipe your hands on all the time. So in this video, what we're going to do is show you how we got to this point.
Yep.
And how dirty the motor was originally and how it looks now. So with that being said, your turn.
Oh, yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell.
It's all right.
All right, man.
Let's get her done.
Boom!
All right, we're back on the street rail finally. This giant pile of spaghetti that Mike worked out in that last video. Looks better, but wow, what a lot of work. So today, we're taking that motor out of there and we're gonna clean it up. Let's get busy. All right, guys, so we excuse me, we pulled out the wire harness, pulled off the starter over here, and the rest of this wire harness and the starter right there. I'm sorry, that's not the starter, that's the alternator. Starter's over here somewhere. Anyways, we took it off right here. So what we're gonna do from here is we've got to unbolt these. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them down here. You got your side mounts down here. It should be the same on the other side, and there's 2 here on the back.
And we should be able to get it back out.
So we're gonna pull this.
And, struts.
Yes, the struts as well. Yep. So we're gonna pull this whole back part of this whole motor carriage, everything out of there, and we're gonna power wash it. Then we start putting things back together. It should look a lot better, be a lot, because right now, I mean, it's just greasy, oily, everything's terrible, so.
We're having a hard time doing anything with it because when you get done, you're just covered in grease.
Right, so we're gonna get that done now, and then we're gonna show you that part of it too as well, so we'll be back. So believe it or not, I mean, it's not that hard to take off, it's just we're trying to show you guys what we're doing as we do it, so.
It's actually quite easy.
Yeah, and that's why we did it this way, so that when we blow them, I mean not when, but if we blow the motor up, we can take it out real easy. All right, we'll bring it back. All right, let's get this all in that thing. Yeah, that's good. Alright, so we want to do the center one last. so let me see now what happens. We're off. So what if we did a hoist anyways? We'll just force it back this way. We just force it back this way.
I was wondering if we could do that, but when I tried to push it, it didn't want to roll for some reason. Keep going.
Rolling it?
Yeah, I think we're gonna roll it out.
We could probably lift it there now.
Let's whip the tires off it. Now I'm gonna let this jack down. So you pull it straight back.
Tires extracted. Let's push forward. Not sideways. All right, guys. So we got the motor off, which you've seen in the previous part of this video. We were taking everything apart. So this is why we built it this way, so that when we had to work on it, we could take this right out completely and not have to try to wiggle ourselves in around here. It didn't take long at all to get off, maybe 10-15 minutes tops. So now we're going to push this outside and we're going to get the power washer hooked up. And we're going to give her a good old-fashioned cleaning. We don't have any degreaser right now, but we're going to get some of that. It's on its way here. So we'll get that done afterwards, but we're going to still get a lot of this grime off of it and make it look, at least 60% better than it was, because, whoa, it was pretty dirty. All right, we'll be back. All right, guys, we're doing a little prep work just to get this sealed up for water purposes. We don't want any water getting in the intake, and then we don't want any water getting in over here.
Yeah, we're gonna power wash.
We're gonna power wash it pretty hardcore. I mean, everything else should be sealed up good enough. There's just a few spots that we have to, we may have to cover up a little bit of the electrical stuff, but I think it'll be all right. I mean, it rains, and your car's okay, but it don't really get rained on as hard as we're gonna power wash
All this
it.
stuff has seals mostly.
So we're just gonna get this prepped up, get it pushed outside, and give her a good spray down, like I said earlier in the video. This is what you do when you don't have a concrete approach outside your shop. You do sketch.
You risk it for the biscuit.
All right, guys. So we broke down and went to a store and got some degreaser. It wasn't a foaming degreaser, but believe it or not, I mean, it worked pretty good. We sprayed the crap out of this thing. You know, don't get me wrong, it's still dirty, but when you put your hand on it and touch it, it's not greasy and grimy feeling. It looks a lot better. I mean, it looks a lot better. So our next step is we're just going to drag it back into the shop, and then we'll put it back under the car. We got to do a few things to the car since we were waiting for this degreaser to take hold. It took like 10 or 15 minutes. So in the process of waiting, we got impatient and we went in reverse of where we were. We took these old struts off.
They're ugly.
They're ugly and terrible. And while we were waiting for that degreaser to take effect, we decided to put, well, we have to do a little work, but there's a strut laying right there that we had bought for this, and they're a little bit different.
They're smaller.
They're smaller and a little bit different configuration. So what we're going to do is we're going to do what we do best. Fabricate. And we're going to make those look really sweet because they're brand new. Those struts are brand new. Never been on a car. So it's going to look sweet once we actually figure it out. We got a basic plan on how we're going to do it because they are configured a little different. But we're going to make this look sweet. So we'll be back. So we originally showed you guys this bolt slash nut organizer thingamajigger here that Mike built. Well, it really came in handy, you guys. All the parts that were like bigger, things that we wouldn't fit in there anyways, we did there. We did all of our bolts there in different sections where we know where they went. There's the nuts. All right. So yeah, we just wanted to show you how cool we are. We hang out with the cool kids. All right, we'll see you guys.